Today we are here with the award-winning MC Barber.
Hey everyone, this is MC Barber. Today I have a kid's haircut here. This is my buddy Leo. Leo is one of my best clients. Leo is about 2 years old and he wants a fancy haircut. Leo is already cute. I don't know why he wants a fancy haircut for. So for Leo, we're gonna do a comb over with a hard part, and we're gonna kind of fade the sides down to pretty short, starting from 0 then to half and 1.5. So I have to be very, gentle with Leo. As you know, the kids at that age are very sensitive when they are getting haircut. You got to be very careful. So I'm starting my haircut slightly different than I usually would. I don't want to use my heavy-duty clippers right from get-go from his ears and up, because they make too much noises. One and two, I want to start him off easier with an easier clipper, so he kind of working into it. You don't want to just take a heavy-duty clipper and bzz, and he just kind of uh, gets scared. And so here I had my clippers closed. Now I'm opening my blade and I'm cutting up. So slowly I'm gonna work my fade up. Usually I would have started with 1.5 first, and then I would do these steps. But here first I'm starting slightly different. Once this is done, then I'll go with 1.5 and kind of remove the bulk and continue with my fading. Cutting kids' hair can be very challenging. Their head is not fully developed, so it's difficult to fade. Uh, they move a lot. They cry, especially at age between 2 and 5. With my personal experience with kids, they will be good from 1 to 2. Then from 2, they'll start getting kind of really, they won't like the haircuts. Now they are aware more of what's going on, and their bad experiences with doctors, and they think, hey, barber is the guy that does the same thing as a doctor, sticks the needle in them. So yeah, my experience with them is that between age 2 and 5 they kind of get a little difficult. But not Leo. Leo is my buddy. Leo is actually a good boy. I've been cutting his hair now for I believe close to a year, and he's been very good. So here I'm using 1.5 now. I'm removing the bulk. And then I'll start fading, removing the line that I created at the beginning. Definitely fading kids' hair is a challenge. If you want a challenge, fade the hair on kids. You'll find out it's, oh my. Now I'm using 1 inch or 1/8 of an inch, and I'm gonna kind of fade now from up down. You want to kind of work fast with kids. You really don't want to take your time, because their span of being patient is not very long. They'll start off good, and then after a few minutes they'll start saying, okay, I had enough, can you please hurry up? So you got to kind of work fast. Leo, as you can see, has very fine hair. It grows straight down. Actually, I find this type of hair to be kind of difficult to fade, but if it's done right, it comes out very nice, as you can see. For me, the easiest hair to fade is almost, I would say, Asian. It's just the way it grows. It grows straight out, so it's kind of easy. It really doesn't take much to fade the hair. It grows straight out, and it's just easy. Ah, Leo is trying to run out of my chair. So now we're gonna cut the top. You gotta wet it down a little bit. Hey, Leo is having fun. He knows it's on camera and he's being super nice. I love Leo. He's one of my favorite clients. Alright, so the top I'm doing here scissor over comb. I'm starting from crown as usually. When working with kids, I kind of like to use shorter scissors than I usually use. These are 575. They just move a lot, so you really have to be careful when you work with kids, and especially when you're using scissors and when you're using clippers around the ears. A lot of times the clippers can actually nick the ear of a kid, especially if you don't move the ear out of the way and you're using heavy duty clippers. Sometimes inside of the clipper will actually, just like almost like pinching. So it's something you should really pay attention to when you're cutting kids' hair, that you move the ear out of the way. Here we're going to make a hard line, so we're going to cut a line. Do a nice little shape out for Leo. I think Leo is ready to leave my chair. So here now, to blend the sides with the top and connect them, I'm using thinning shears. There is a couple of reasons I'm using thinning shears or thinning scissors. One is because the kids are moving so much, I really rather work with blending scissors or thinning scissors, however you like to call them. It's just not, they are not as sharp as the other ones. They don't have a pointy tips. So just in the case, really the safety. And two, also you can keep the length but kind of remove the weight. Now when I do my lines, I always like to start from the crown and work forward. The reason I like to do that is because I can see where I'm going with my razor. I'm moving forward, I can see where I'm creating the line. And here I am finishing up now, blow drying his hair. And there it is. Leo is a happy client. Thank you for watching, MC Barber. Please don't forget to subscribe. There you go, my boy, my buddy Leo. Fist bump.